hoping that the sunglasses are a little less optimistic and more necessary today. And so far, seems to be the case. We're going to be filming an apartment video again today. It's been fairly popular. I think people like to see inside the apartments of people living in Paris, just normal everyday people. My friend Taylor was going to be in this series already, but unfortunately we had to reschedule. And so today, we're going to go film her apartment, which I house sat for this summer. She and her boyfriend watch Cooper when I go out of town fairly often. And so it should be pretty fun to go see their place, share that with you. And yeah, I also have to write my book report for the book club today. And, you know, might as well get some photos for the guide while we're at it because we got a lot of photos to get for the guide. I just finished book club 13. If you're unaware, for my patrons, I've been trying to figure out how to both keep myself accountable to my reading. I'm trying to read at least a book a week. I've been reading 1 or 2 a week. This is book club number 13, so at least 13 books deep. I don't actually know how many in I am. We could count, but that's not the point. You know, just trying to add a little bit of value to the higher tiers on Patreon because they do get some extra perks, but I was like, oh, well, I want to share what I'm learning, how I'm growing through coaching, through what I'm reading, combination of things, and then sharing some links to stuff that I enjoyed this week, like YouTube videos. I watch a fair amount of YouTube, and so I might as well share some of what I'm finding and enjoying as I go. And yeah, every Friday, book club. I'm keeping it going. It's been fun. Today's is nice. I will share this one publicly. The first book club of the month I share publicly so people can get an idea of what's going on inside of it. But there was one part that I wanted to read to share with you that has me a little bit feeling excited for 2024. But this is towards the end of the post, and it brings us to Alice in Wonderland. However fast they went, they never seemed to pass anything. I wonder if all the things move along with us, thought poor puzzled Alice, and the Queen seemed to guess her thoughts, for she cried, faster, do not try to walk, keep running. Keep running. Just to stay in place is how evolution works. It's an imperative to keep running. It's like that tweet that Casey and I stat turned into a short film. Life is like going the wrong way on a moving walkway. Stand still and you go backwards. Walk and you stay put. Gotta hustle to get ahead. This can feel exhausting, especially with the word hustle thrown in there, but there's encouragement in it too, because as Housel notes, competitive advantages are often exactly what lead to their own demise. It's a warning to anyone who has an advantage, because getting ahead often leads one to rest on their laurels. But for those of us sprinting on a walkway to catch up, there's a good chance that those ahead of us have slowed their run to a walk. If you keep at it, you're gaining ground. Makes me, I don't know, just feels like a good way to end the week. Speaking of ending the week, I need to post this, and then might as well take the dog to the dog park. Oh, I didn't bring, well, we'll see. I don't have any toys, but as you saw if you watched yesterday, it doesn't matter. If I bring toys, he's not going to be interested anyways. I'm not leaving, don't worry. Cool. So the place I was going to go to lunch today to get photos for my guide, well, it turns out that they are only opening at dinner today, which, you know, that fits. So thankfully, there's another spot near here that I've been wanting to go. There are 2 places that I already recommend that have opened new places not far from the canal that I really want to try and get some photos of. I'm sure they're great, but I want to get photos, add them to my guide. So that's kind of where I'm aiming for today. I'm just kind of worried that one of them is not going to have seating, but that's the one we're going to find out. After we're done with the dog park, of course. And we gotta film an apartment video. There's a lot going on today. It's a busy Friday. Correctement, donc, whoa! tacos. I went for tacos. This is not a loss. I was really kind of craving a smash burger, but it's a craving that I've been having for a long time. I hadn't had any for a while, and I've sated it a few times recently, so it's actually probably a good thing that I ended up going for tacos. One, they're closer to my final destination today, which is important because we're running low on time. Two, I'll eat tacos any day. There's no complaint here. And you probably have seen them in a number of videos, but they opened this new spot near the canal, and I've been wanting to get in here and try it. It used to be a different restaurant that I did like, but they're gone now. So, listen, more Mexican food in Paris is always going to be a win in my book. Thanks as well to today's patron producer, Kathleen Hobbs, and all my patrons, and you for watching. Everybody that's watching this right now, we're going to go film an apartment video. I think it's going to be a good one.
Oh, you were in it.
Yeah, we're both in it. Cooper, no, he's probably just eating lint.
I sound insane.
No, you sound like anybody hanging out with a dog.
The dog?
He's a cutie pie. All right, apartment video finished. This won't be available for another week or so. Depends on when Paolo gets it done. Also had a fun moment where I realized that I didn't hit the record button on my camera for the whole first take. But maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it turns out we got 2 takes and you'll get the best of both. Thanks, too.
Been hanging out.
Now we're just hanging out. We're having tea. Also, how do you like the mug I got you in London?
You made the best choice.
Okay,
You really did.
yeah, because there's that whole part in there where it's like, well, I'm going to do my best. This is the one that I would have wanted out of all of them.
I also didn't realize how big of an ask a Christmas mug was going to be. You went to a lot of different stores.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
Fun. Okay, I'm going to say this actually. That gave me a great idea for future traveling though. Is like it gives you a sense of purpose. Like I'm going to get this one gift for a friend. Just pick a friend, pick a gift, and then good luck finding it. It was really good.
Good luck finding it.
Yeah, thanks for keeping Cooper.
Of course.
You'll have him again soon.
Yay! Look at him. He's like, I live here.
He owns this.
He
place.
knows this apartment.
He owns it.